Congratulations on graduating, Yuya. Hey, Yahiko. Thanks. You'll miss this place, huh? Idiot. Don't say sad things on such a happy day. You're going to study in Tokyo, right? Please come back and visit during your vacations. No chance. I'm gonna make a girlfriend there and have the time of my life. Seriously? At least pretend you'll miss us. My little sister will start attending this school next year. Take care of her for me. You're talking about Noriko? I saw her several times when I visited his house. From what I remember of her, she always gives off a very sophisticated and demure feel. That's her. Today, the senior who's always went out of his way to watch over me is graduating. It was partly thanks to him that I was able to enjoy high school so much up until now. This is his last request. I don't know how much help might be, but I'll do my best to look after her. Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you. Roger that. Well then, I'll see you around. Yes, take care of yourself. And so, he graduated, but not before leaving me with one final task. A few months later, I would find myself regretting making that promise so easily. Spring, the season of farewells and new encounters. Our seniors had graduated, and I'd moved up a grade and become a sophomore, which also means I now have juniors of my own to look after.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Yahiko?
Yahiko, one of our cute juniors is looking for you. Is she still here? Yeah. Can you tell me what she's gone? No can do. Why not?
Oh, found you. What are you doing over there?
Ah! Noriko!
Ah? Why the ah?
Oh no, I mean, sorry.
So, Yahiko?
What is it?
Someone told me your house is around S Avenue, but where is it again exactly?
And what are you planning to do with that information?
Obviously, I want to come over and hang out. Oh, I'll make sure to bring snacks, too. What kind of snacks do you like, Yahiko? Western confectionaries? Or do you prefer the traditional Japanese sweets? Savory and spicy snacks are also an option. Or do you like fruits more? What fruits do you like? If you ask me, peaches and mandarins are my favorite.
The thing is, I don't think you'd have much fun at my place. There's nothing to do other than read mangas.
Mangas? Oh, I love them too. Which ones do you read?
Just the typical action and adventure stuff.
So, like Shonen Step? Or Shonen Monday? Oh, there's Shonen Journal too. Do high school students read the weekly Young Step or Young Journal?
I mostly read them online, so,
Oh, Step Plus. I like those too, especially Detective Family. It has the greatest story, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Which manga's your favorite?
Maybe Dinosaur number 526?
Oh, that one? Oh, my brother reads it too. He said the battle scenes were super cool. You have comic books too, right? I'm jealous. I want to read them as well.
I could lend them to you.
Oh, you don't have to. I can read them when I come over, after all.
At that moment, the school bell that heralded the start of classes rang. To me, it sounded like the bells of heaven. Time to go to class, Noriko.
I guess.
Bye then.
Yeah, see you.
And then she made her way down the hallway back to her classroom. Phew! She finally left. What's going on with her? She's super attached to you. I don't know. Huh? She's actually the little sister of Yuya Matsui, one of the seniors who graduated last year. Oh, that's how you met? Yeah, but we only ever nodded at each other the few times we met when I went over to his house. But ever since she started high school, she's suddenly been coming on to me hard. Maybe she has a crush on you? No way. What the hell is there about me to like anyway? You know, people like what they like. Hypothetically, say it's true she has a crush on me. Shouldn't that logically happen after we get to know each other better? I know I'm not good looking enough that girls will fall in love with me at first sight. Well, all I know now is that you have really low self-esteem. There's nothing scarier than someone coming on to me with ulterior motives. Is that why you're trying to retreat? Yep. Is that so? I thought it was because you find it difficult talking to a pretty girl like her, and you keep trying to run away because you being weird might scare her off. That's not the case at all. You don't sound very confident, though. I can't help it, okay? I'm not used to talking to girls yet. Hit the nail on the head, huh? Shut up! The only way to fix that is to practice, you know? I don't see the problem with letting Noriko come over to yours for a while. But if she comes to my place, I'll have nowhere to run. Why is there a need to run in the first place? It'll definitely get awkward once we're alone in my room. Just the thought of that? Well, at least it seems like a pretty safe situation. How? What will I do if she attacks me? I mean, I'm speaking from the girl's point of view. Trust me, no one's worried about you.
I can't get him to lower his guard. I thought everything would go smoothly, but he looks to be a more difficult case than I thought. But no matter what, I have to find a way to gain access to his room by that day. More than that, I need to become a regular visitor. Of course, without giving away my true intentions to Yahiko. Suddenly, I recalled something my brother told me. It's so unfair. If he showed it to Yuya, surely he can show me too. That reminds me, Yahiko, aren't you being a little too resistant? When a pretty girl offers to come over to your place, wouldn't most guys be happy about it? Or do you just hate me? If that's the case, it's going to be even more troublesome.
On one of those days, I called Yuya for the first time in a long time. Huh? You're not coming back? Not even for the summer festival? No need to be so surprised. Summer's also exam season for universities, you know? If I drop the ball now, this entire half a year of diligently attending all my lectures without missing a single one would have all been for nothing. I guess so. I wanted to watch the fireworks with you again, but there's always next year. You're right. So, why did you call me again? Right, about that. Your little sister. Yeah? What did she do? When he put it like that, I realized she hadn't really done anything. She's just different from what I expected. I used to think that she was really quiet. That's a mask she puts on for the guests. It is? She's more upbeat when she's around family and people we know, but she went to girls' schools all her life until now. She created that image to match the expectations of others. Apparently, she was tired of how her middle school used to emphasize upholding the honor and dignity of the school at all times. That's why she decided to attend a normal co-ed high school. So you mean what I'm seeing now is her true personality? Yeah, that's right. But I didn't think she'd get so attached to you. She must really like you, Yahiko. I didn't do anything, though. Or could it be you like the quiet types more? I mean, I don't think it's my place to pick and choose what girls I like. Always so careful. It's okay to have a type, you know. Well, I guess I'm more comfortable with quieter girls. If that's the case, you'll probably stay single forever. You're not someone to approach a girl first, right? Of course I'm not! That's nothing to boast about. My grades aren't as good as yours, I'm not as athletic as you, and I know I'm not as good looking as you either. I'm just me. Don't use me to put yourself down. Huh? Did you just say I'm good looking? Anyone with eyes can see that. Right. Everyone but me, I guess. But thank you. But at least Noriko's face is completely your type, right? What? We share the same genes after all. If you think I'm good looking, then Noriko must be beautiful to you. No, that's I'm bang on, I see. Please don't tell her! Maybe I will. Yuya! Just kidding. I swear, I won't say anything. So I'm counting on you to continue looking after her. It was exactly the same request he made months ago, and I ended up agreeing just as I did before. After school, like every other day, Noriko caught up with me before I could leave.
So, Yahiko, can I come over today?
No.
Meanie.
And I'm fine with that.
Then at least give me your number. I'll give you mine too.
That reminds me.
Yeah?
Things like my number and my address, wouldn't your brother tell you if you asked him?
No, he wouldn't, and I've never asked anyway. Also, I prefer not to use such underhanded methods to achieve my goals.
You sound just like him.
Well, we are siblings.
So you like the same kinds of things as well?
Mostly.
Hmm?
You really like my brother, don't you?
I admire him. He's my goal for me to strive towards.
How about we exchange some information then?
Exchange information?
I'll tell you one thing Yuya and I both like, and you'll reply with one thing that you like. Sound good?
Okay.
Great, it's decided. So, to start, what's your favorite food?
Maybe apple pie?
Cute.
And what about Yuya?
We like tonkotsu ramen.
You mean from Isho Ramen in front of the station? He took me there often.
Actually, what we like best is packaged instant ramen with our father's homemade chasu and soft-boiled egg.
Really? I didn't know that. After that, I surprised even myself with how easily the conversation went. All thanks to us having a topic in common. Yuya likes blue, that I know.
Slight difference here. I like light blue. And your favorite color is yellow, right?
How do you know?
Both your phone case and your bag are yellow.
You mean you both like the same season?
Yeah, we're children of the summer.
But it's so hot!
There's nothing wrong with that. Summer vacation, going to the mountains or the beach, having shaved ice. Not to mention all the summer festivals, too.
Speaking of summer festivals...
Yeah? What about them?
Forget it. It's nothing.
It doesn't feel like nothing.
Oh, the thing is, there's one happening here. A summer festival.
Oh, right.
I was just wondering if you're planning to go.
Is that really all you wanted to say?
Of course. Not.
Well, whatever. The local summer festival, huh? Should I go?
Haven't lots of people already invited you?
True, but I don't know if I should accept.
Why?
You really don't know?
Saying that, she turned a bewitching smile onto me.
It's obviously because I'm waiting for an invitation from a certain someone.
Who are you? Huh?
I don't mind spelling it out more clearly, but then you'd look even more uncool. If you're fine with that. You went with my brother last year, didn't you? It sounded fun. I wanted to go too.
That's...
He told me so many things.
what things? Exactly.
Well, I don't know. Just many things.
It was in that moment, for some reason, everything started to make sense. I see. I think I get it now.
Huh?
Can I ask you one question?
Sure.
Do you like fireworks?
I do. They're my favorite thing in the whole wide world.
Upon hearing her answer, my suspicions were confirmed. Noriko sure had a roundabout way of doing things. As I thought, she doesn't have a crush on me. Rather than being disappointed, I was relieved. Now that I understood her motives, I knew exactly what to do.
Yahiko?
Noriko, do you want to go to the summer festival with me?
Really?
Yeah,
Yay!
I hope you're looking forward to it.
To what?
I know a secret spot where we can get the best view of the fireworks. I'm sure that's what she's been after all this time. On Saturday, we were walking around the food stalls at the festival.
Oh, there's takoyaki!
I see it.
But the hashimaki looks good as well, and I want to try the mini castella cakes too.
We could split them
I'll take you up on that.
while eating shaved ice.
Yahiko, look!
What is it?
Ugh.
Whoa, it's yellow.
I'm stained with your favorite color right now.
The way you're saying it sounds kind of wrong.
Seriously? You just have a dirty mind.
We tried some target shooting.
Ah, I missed.
You want that one, right?
Yeah, but this is pretty difficult.
Point it out. One round, please. Right about here. Amen. Got it! With the pop of the toy gun, the teddy bear I was aiming for fell to the ground.
Wow, that was amazing!
I'm good at stuff like this.
Yuya is too.
I know. He taught me all the tricks. In this way, we enjoyed the summer festival to the fullest.
Anyway, how did you become friends with Yuya? You have such different personalities.
I was actually bullied in middle school. So when choosing a high school, I picked a place where I didn't know anyone. I wanted it to be a fresh start. But it didn't go as well as I'd hoped. One day, when I was eating lunch alone again, Yuya started talking to me. I think he probably felt sorry that I was alone all the time.
Yeah, he is nice like that.
But that was what saved me. I finally understood the fun of not being by myself, and I gradually managed to make my own friends after that. No matter how much I thank him, it never feels like it's enough.
He thinks you're a good person too, you know. He said that genuine and kind guys like you are rare nowadays.
He said that?
I heard it with my own ears. He's the kind of guy that if he likes someone, he really likes them. And if he hates someone, he absolutely despises them. So the fact that he was willing to spend so much time with you means he likes you a lot. Like, a lot.
I'm happy to hear that.
Oh, it's almost time for the fireworks, right?
I came to this festival with Yuya last year too.
I know.
We made a promise to come the next year too, but he seems too busy to make it.
Yeah?
So I'm sorry to ask, but can you watch the fireworks together with me in his place?
I'd love to.
The fireworks were the highlight of this festival. The vicinity was crowded with people who had come early just to reserve spots for the firework display. In saying that, I've never had to come early or anything like that. After all, I have the best viewing spot all to myself. Or It was all to myself until last year. Until Yuya. I love fireworks. It's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. But it's hard to appreciate them properly at the festival with so many people around. Want to come over to my place then? Why? I can see them super clearly from my room. And he loved the fireworks that night. Whoa! This is great! I know, right? They're so impressive, I'm getting goosebumps. They are beautiful, aren't they? Wow, I'm so lucky to be able to see this. I'm happy to have company this year too. In that case, want to watch it together next year as well? Really? Sure, it's a promise. But it was a promise he couldn't keep. The person standing next to me isn't the person who made the promise, but strangely enough, his little sister. This is the reason you wanted to visit my house, right? Did Yuya tell you?
I'm busted.
So spill.
My brother kept going around saying how he saw the most fantastic fireworks last year.
I remember how moved he was by them.
So I really wanted to see them from here too.
No problem. Any minute now. Here it comes! As we lifted our eyes to the sky, the first firework burst into beautiful bloom.
Wow, it's gorgeous.
Right?
It's so big and clear from here.
Noriko's wide eyes were fixed on the night sky. She seemed mesmerized by the sight. The fireworks rose into the sky one after another, bathing the surroundings in a beautiful light. I felt a soft breeze brush across my skin. The girl standing beside me, illuminated by the fireworks, seemed like she was glowing. Her cheeks pink with excitement, she never took her eyes off the sky. Just when I caught myself staring at Noriko instead of the fireworks, my phone rang. It was Yuya. Hello? What's up? Hey, Yahiko! Today's the summer festival, right? You're probably watching the fireworks right now. I just feel sorry I couldn't be there. I'm watching them. Noriko's with me. Huh? You're with Noriko? Really? Yes, really. Do you have a problem with that? I mean, we're technically alone in my room, but we're definitely not doing anything weird. Well, that's not what I care about. Who invited who? I asked her to come over. Is that so? And Noriko actually agreed? Don't get the wrong idea. It's your fault, you know? It was all because you told her about how you saw the best fireworks from my room. She was following me around all this time because she wanted to see them from here too. So I kind of had no choice. Don't you know there's a jinx that comes with those particular fireworks? You didn't know, and you invited her to your place? No helping it now. You have to take responsibility even if you had no idea. Can't let a girl down after all. What are you talking about? Listen up. People say that if you watch those fireworks with the opposite sex, the two of you will be tied together for the rest of your life. Plus, she has friends who live close by, so it's not like she actually needs to come over to your place specifically. The fact that she wanted to watch the fireworks from your room and nowhere else? You know what it means, right? Huh? I suddenly felt like I was burning up. After all, she likes pretty much all the same things I like. The same goes for fireworks too. Oh, don't worry. I have no romantic feelings for you at all. But that's just me. Anyway, I'm gonna hang up before Noriko gets mad. Bye, Yahiko. See you when I get back. With that, Yuya ended the call. Noriko and I were alone in the room together. Now that I knew her true intentions, I felt that fact more acutely than before.
Don't stand in the corner, Yahiko. Let's watch together. I'm so happy. I've wanted to watch these fireworks with you for a long time.
Right.
By the way, there's some rumors about these fireworks. Have you heard anything? You haven't, right?
No, I know nothing. Nothing at all.
That's fine. Please stay ignorant for a little while more.
Looking at her happily humming a little tune to herself, I didn't know how to feel. To a romance first-timer like me, this situation is too much to handle. You're telling me that this cute and beautiful girl might actually like me? Seriously, what do I do now? My cries for help were drowned out by the deafening noise of the fireworks. But at least this way, the girl beside me won't hear the sound of my suddenly racing heart. Probably.